Hey, everybody, welcome to the Czabecast. Scott Lynn, Steve Solomon, alongside yours truly, Steve Zabin. Hey, how about those wacky Greeks? Once known as the cradle of civilization, they are apparently now leading us out the exit door of civilization as the rioters are murdering bankers because, God forbid, their pensions get trimmed 1%. Way to go, Greece! You know, this is the society, Scott, that gave us our basic democratic principles. A lot of our Western scholarly thinking, enlightened outlook on all things civilization, and now look at them.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. You know what we didn't take from them? The retirement age of 54.
Is that what it is?
And no taxes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, well, two fronts from what I've heard, according to the bastion known as Saturday Night Live. Yeah, they don't pay taxes, and the retirement age is 54.
Well, you eat feta cheese and olives all day. You're not going to live.
On.
That's one of their foods. You're not going to live past 54 anyway.
Yeah, that's probably not going to be sustainable in today's modern global economy.
No, you're correct, my friend.
So they're broke. They're broker. That country is broke-ass, busted, Lindsay Lohan broke. And the people there don't get it that you don't just pluck money from olive trees.
God.
Okay?
Yeah.
You don't just carve another slice of money off of a big euro on a stick.
Here we go.
Okay? You don't just...
Giant lamb on a spit jokes, yes.
You don't just pluck money from some sort of wreath around your head and say, oh, I'll pay for it this way.
There's no money.
There's
so
no
now they're
money.
They're going to tax the continent, and I don't mean tax. I just mean they're going to become a tax to the continent.
Oh yeah,
and everybody's helping out, which is really nice.
Germany's super pissed.
And there's a lot of pissed countries.
Everyone else who's in the euro is super pissed. They're like, why do we let these assholes in, dragging down our currency? Great.
It's a problem.
Now the worst part is, this is us in about 30 years. I hope 30 years. I might be dead by then. 20 years?
I hope not.
I'll be in my golden age. I don't want to have this happen in America, but what's to prevent it? We're the same damn thing. Societies overpromise benefits. They run out of money, and the democracies don't have the will to either cut benefits or raise taxes.
You ready to move to Canada or France?
There's no escape. They're just as bad. There's no escaping this.
Is any country in great economic status? Yeah.
I believe North Korea is pretty ship-shape because they don't
economically. I guess
they don't have very good public services for their people, unless you count jail.
Not a lot of sharing going on there. Yes,
right.
Healthcare is a bullet in North Korea.
Yeah, there are some emerging markets, emerging countries that are doing fairly
Sweden,
well.
Are they doing well? Japan,
Sweden actually swung back the other way because they got too far cradle to grave. They were too much a nanny state, and they had their sort of day of reckoning about 10 years ago.
Everyone relies on us, though. It's not like people relying on Greece.
Right, they rely on us
buying your
cheap...
all these countries.
Right. They rely on us buying your BMWs, your VCRs, your
TVs,
Sony crap.
Your phones.
Because when we stopped killing Indians and being imperialistic, that was the end of this country.
You mean that was the high point?
Yeah, that was
when we killed the
now
last Injun
if you
Joe,
go and invade a country and kill all their people, you're some sort of war criminal. Back 200 years ago, that's what every country. That's what Greece did.
This is where you want to go back to.
What do you think all the empires were? They just destroyed other civilizations and took over. Not that I'm advocating.
But only like 10 people got rich. It wasn't like everyone was rich because of that.
They were oligarchies basically.
Right. So how do you want to do
like
this?
Saudi Arabia with nicer trees.
I want to go take some oil, kill all these people,
take some oil.
There's a lot in the Gulf. Bring a sponge.
Yeah, right. There's a lot in the Gulf of Mexico. Get a pool skimmer.
No, you know how we're doing
it.
You know how we're cleaning it?
What?
Pantyhose filled with hair.
Ooh.
Yes,
God.
Hanes in North Carolina shipped like 50,000 pair of pantyhose to the Gulf.
And they
stretch them out, and no, you have to stuff them with hair.
Whose hair? Are they going to?
I didn't bother to ask. Nor did I watch.
Where do you get all this hair?
There's a lot of girls that work for Vivid who are more than willing to help.
Oh, pantyhose.
Anyway, they stuff.
How about a pantyhose with hair sopped with oil?
They'll be on eBay soon enough. But apparently, they have been proven to be very effective in stopping the BP mess.
Very good. All right.
That's good eating.
That'll do it for this Czabecast. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.